quotes of this.
Today, we're going to be covering some of the most frequently used operators that new developers are going to use in the Dreammaker language. For now, we're only going to be covering basic operators and their functions. The first that we're going to cover is called the dot operator, and it's used to access procs and variables of an object. It allows you to refer to specific behaviors and data associated with that object. By using this dot operator, you can access and manipulate properties, invoke methods, or retrieve information from an object. In this example, the dot operator is used to access the health variable of the player. This allows you to retrieve or modify the health value associated with the player. Next is the assignment operator, which is used to assign a value to a variable. It takes the value on the right-hand side of the operator and assigns it to the variable on the left-hand side. This operator is fundamental for storing and updating values and variables. In this example, the assignment operator is being used to assign the value 100 to the health variable. Arithmetic operators are used to perform basic math operations on numerical values. They allow you to add, subtract, multiply, divide, and calculate the remainder of division. Our example here is also conveniently illustrating that you can use parentheses to change the order of operations. In this example, we're taking the base damage plus the bonus damage and using the multiplication operator to multiply by 1.5 times. Next, comparison operators are used to compare values and return a Boolean result, which is true or false, based on the comparison. They allow you to check if values are equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Comparison operators are commonly used in conditional statements and decision-making processes. In the example on line 12, the comparison operator greater than or equal to is used to check if the damage is greater than or equal to 150. The result of this comparison is either true or false. And if it's true, we're going to use the dot operator to access the flinch procedure of the target. Logical operators are used to combine conditions and perform logical operations. The logical AND operator returns true if both conditions on either side are true, or returns true if at least one of the conditions on either side is true. And lastly, the NOT operator negates the value of a condition. In this example, the logical AND operator is used to combine two conditions. Those conditions are the health less than or equal to 10 and is injured, which is a theoretical variable. If condition 1 and condition 2 are true, then we will bleed. Increment and decrement operators are used to increase or decrease the value of a variable by 1. The plus plus operator increments the value, while the minus minus operator decrements the value. These are most often used to update counters, iterate over loops, or modify values based on specific conditions. And we used these in our previous video on loops. In this example, the increment operator plus plus is used to increase the value of health by 1. Lastly, the membership operator, the word in, is used to check if an item belongs to a collection or a sequence. It evaluates to true if the item is found in the collection and false otherwise. In this example, our verb, to get rid of the evidence, is checking for the presence of variables I in the inventory. This checks for each item in the inventory and drops each one found. That's going to do it for operator basics. Remember that you can use the DM reference to check for all operators that are in the Dreammaker language. As a reminder, this entire project, along with the contents of each tips and tricks video, is going to be available in the Grind Knight Castle Discord. Join our community and check out the resources channel to access the GitHub for this project. And if you have any suggestions for other video ideas, leave us a comment. Keep working hard, and we'll see you on the next one.